Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Books and Finances, and if you're new here, welcome. I am so happy that you are here. Today's video is going to be a very special video. This is the one where I unstuff all of these savings challenges that I completed for the month of June. I tally all of the money up and then I reallocate the funds to certain goals, sinking funds, or even paying off debt. So with that said, let's get started. Here is my beautiful Hello Kitty pouch. This is where I put all of my completed savings challenges in here. This is the Flower Garden collaboration that I completed. So I'm going to put this over here. The Q2 savings challenge that I made. And that one is done. And then I'll just pull everything out. I'm not going to go through every challenge because I do that once I complete a challenge. So I'm just going to lay this all out, you guys. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Trying to see if it all fits in here. And for the month of June, I tallied how many challenges I completed, and I completed a total of 40 challenges. Isn't that amazing? That includes my mini Mondays, Tiny Tuesdays, my monthlies, and collaborations, Christmas, birthdays. It was a total of 40 savings challenges. So that is awesome. But yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna start unstuffing everything and then kind of chit chat with you guys and just talk about life and what is going on. But let me know how your month of June went. How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys feel like you were able to reach some goals? Did you overspend? Did you, I don't know, did you do anything fun? It is, it was a spending month for me. And the reason why is because of my son's birthday party that we did on Saturday. This past Saturday, and it was a lot more than I anticipated. Originally, I had booked a friend of mine, her mom, she was gonna do the catering, the food, and you know, it was going to be $400, but then on top of that, I had to buy other stuff, rice, beans, tortillas, and let's say in total I was gonna spend $650 on the food. Then it turns out that her mom needed surgery and she was not able to do the food. And she let me know a week before the event. And I'm like stressing out. I'm like, oh my goodness, who is going to, like, how am I going to find a catering person to, you know, do this party last minute? Luckily, I contacted my go-to lady who does tacos, and she's done events for me, and I recommended her to other people, to other family and friends, and they used her, and you know, she's really good. So luckily she had availability for the day that I needed, and she came through. It's a lot more expensive though. Having a taco person with all the works is definitely a lot more expensive, but honestly it was worth it for me because I didn't have to deal with the stress of having to buy additional food items or making sure, you know, or serving people, because originally the plan was to have birria, rice and beans, but I had to serve people. I had to heat up tortillas, and the taco lady just, you know, you just line up and ask whatever tacos you want, and they're unlimited tacos. So yeah, it was great. She did quesadilla, she did quesadillas, so it was awesome. But yeah, definitely a lot more expensive. It was $900. So I did not budget for that. And yeah, so I'm going to have to pay myself back with some of this money, and it's okay. It's okay. But you know, things happen, and it's just a once a year type of thing. I haven't thrown my son a birthday party in, I think, since he turned 4. So yeah, it's been 4 years since I threw him a birthday party, and I figured I might as well. You know, he requested one, so I didn't want to say no. And of course, I thought I was going to do something small, but it doesn't end up being small, you know. But yeah, that is why I overspent for the month of June. I did a little bit of shopping. I did buy some clothes for myself, and what else did I buy myself? I forgot, but I know I did buy myself some clothes. But I didn't really go over my shopping category. I do have to do my June budget closeout, and I do that on my own. I don't film that just because it's a lot of brain power that goes into that, and I want to make sure that, you know, I don't want to film something that I'm not comfortable filming and then confusing you guys, because I confuse myself. But yeah. So any plans for July? Any summer travel? I don't know. We're not traveling for the summer. If we do anything, we might just go to, like, you know, local things, a museum, an amusement park. We have Six Flags here. Maybe Napa. Napa's like 45 minutes away from here, and we can go wine tasting. Just little things like that. We don't really have any things. I do want to go camping, but with camping we have to buy a bunch of stuff, and we actually, another expense for the month of June was our bedroom. We had to install drywall, replace the framing because there was some rotten wood, and then also the window was not placed correctly, so we every time it rained, it would leak, which is why the wood, you know, got bad. So my husband fixed the window, and I think in total for that project we probably spent about, I don't know, $500-600. So we owe Home Depot. We owe Mr. Home Depot, and yeah, we're gonna pay him back. Luckily it's 0% interest, but want to pay that as soon as possible. Another thing that is happening is that starting in July, we're gonna have my stepsons, my twins, living with us. And originally they were gonna live in the shed, but we don't want to deal with the whole permit or getting the city involved, so they're gonna be renting one of the bedrooms, and it's gonna be a little tight, but we're gonna make it work. It's only temporary, so it'll be fine, and it'll also help us out financially because they are going to be paying a little bit of rent. So I'll be allocating that money towards property taxes, utilities, because utilities are definitely going to increase, and food, because I'll be buying the majority of the groceries. They're boys, you know, they're not going to buy their own groceries. So yep, there's that. Just a lot, I guess. A lot is going on. I'm really trying to focus on not overspending, and just because sometimes, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but if I already messed up the budget, I'm just like, oh, F it. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Let's keep on spending. I'll pay it back eventually, you know, and I don't like that mentality, and I don't want to get there. So savings challenges and just making these videos and holding myself accountable does help me out tremendously. All right, you guys, well, all of the challenges are all of the money is out of the challenges now, and everything is here. Thank you so much for your service. I'm definitely going to be keeping the ones that are laminated, and we'll be reusing them in the future. But yes, thank you so much for your service. All right, now on to the fun part, which is counting the money. I'm really excited. So I have 1, 200, 250, 300. So that is 300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 340 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Oh, hold on. Start over. There's some crispy ones in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 190 and 5s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. 20 and 2s. And then the 1s. These are always the ones that take the longest to count. So I'm going to count this silently and speed through it. Okay, for the ones I have 136, so that is a total of $1,196 that I have here. That is amazing. And you know what? This number does not include the money that I had already reallocated from my birthday savings challenge and another challenge. So let me just write this down because I did not write it down earlier. So 1,196 is what I have here in physical cash. But I did save, let's see, I did save 108 in my spring box, but I took out $100 to give to my daughter. She needed it for something, so let's just add 100. And then I reallocated the birthday already, so that's 61 plus 67. So I actually saved for the month of June in savings challenges a total of $1,424. That is crazy. This is the highest I've been able to save, I think, so far this year in a month. Technically, it's not really in a month because I had some challenges roll over from the month of May into June. So technically it wasn't, but still, completed challenges, $1,424. That is crazy. That is crazy. So, all right, you guys, I'm only going to be stuffing $11.96, and we are going to, oh, you know what? I need to get one binder. Okay, we are going to start with the Grinchmas. This is a 52-week savings challenge. This is from GKNL Designs and Budgets, I believe. I will tag her down below. But we completed a total of $111 in the Christmas savings challenges. So I am going to add 111. So let me actually update this tracker here. Today is 6/30. And it is plus 111. So that should be, let's see, 349 plus 111. $460. Wow, $460 saved so far in Christmas. That is great. My goal is $1,200 this year, so I am a tiny bit behind, but you know what? Christmas in July is coming, and we are going to catch up for sure. Okay, so 111. Let me get my calculator here. So 111 minus, okay, these are taken care of. Okay, let's do 47, 48. 20, 45, 6, 7. And this one I have to fold it by 3s because it does not fit in half. So that's 47, and then 20, 45, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then I have $16 left. So I see if I have a $16 spot. I do. There we go. So 10, 15, and 16. Great. All right, so Christmas is done. I am loving it. This is such a cute, fun challenge. I cannot wait to complete this. So I will move this over here. Okay, the next thing is, oh, this is the one that I'm really excited about, my 1K savings challenge. This is a challenge that I've been working on since the beginning of the year. This is from the Millennial Dollar. I won it in one of her giveaways, and I started it, this year. So I'm going to complete it today. So we are going to do September, which is 26 plus 24, $50. So let's add 50 here. So 50, 62. And I am using a dry erase marker because with vellum, I like to use dry erase markers. There we go. So September is done. Now let's move on to October. October, we need 8 plus 16 plus 24 plus 30 equals $78. So 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So October is done. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. So with the 1K saving challenge, I've been using smaller saving challenges to complete this one. So it's just been really great because now I'm able to finish it. Okay, and then for November, I need $70. Trying to find nicer bills. So 20, 40, 60. So there we go. $70 for November. Let's check this off. Yay! All right. And then the next one is December. So December, we need 14 plus 22 plus 4 plus 16 equals $56. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 5, and 6. All right, you guys, so we completed the 1K savings challenge, and I am so happy. With this money, it was going to go to my emergency fund, but I think I'm going to use it for to pay myself back for my son's birthday party and pay my a credit card. I have a balance on my credit card that I want to pay off, and I don't want to pay any interest. So I think that's where this money is going to go. And then if I have any remaining money, it'll go towards like a savings. But right now, those two things are my priority, is paying myself back for the birthday and then paying any credit card balance that I have. So yay, but 1K saved in 6 months. So that's awesome. All right. The next thing is that I'm going to set aside $264 for the 2025 savings book from Janelle Ray Budgets. And let's see. I think I want to do, should I do 20s? 20, 40, 60. Actually, let me do my sinking funds first, because I don't know how much money, like how much I'm going to have in smaller bills or big bills. So let's stuff my sinking funds. I know for my high priority binder, I want to add to birthdays $194. So I currently have $356 plus 194. So that'll be $550. So it said 194, right? 194 makes it 550. Okay. Great. So 100, let's see. Okay, so if I put 200, I would need $6 back. So we'll do 5, 6. Okay. Oops. There we go. So I should have 550 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to exchange this for uglier bills. All right, so I made some change and my dog was barking, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 45, 46, 48 for 950. Yep. So 550. I think the birthday was a total of maybe like $1,200. I want to say roughly. So yeah, it was quite a bit of money. All right, and then let's see, car maintenance is not getting anything. I've been doing an auto transfer from every time my paycheck comes in. $50 goes into my Sophie bank account, and I have a car maintenance bucket, I guess you can call it, or well, it's called a vault in the Sophie banking. So yeah, that automatically goes in there. So I do have 150 in here. I have $100 in prop money and then 50 in cash. So there goes that. Okay, car registration. Car registration is going to get, I think I wanted to do, it has 46. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do 24. So 10, 20. Let me actually organize this money just because I have a lot of ones. There we go. All right. So we're adding 24 in here. And I have 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, I think. Yeah, I think it's 70. So I will update my trackers because then that's going to take a little bit longer. Costco, I do want to add $25. So 25 in Costco. Medical debt, let's add $20 to this one. I also have some medical debt I need to pay off. Just debt everywhere. So 10, 20, and 30. And then health and fitness, let's add $10 as well. I actually just signed up for the gym and I'm going to start going for the month of July. So 25, 31, $32 in health and fitness. Home is not getting anything. And then pet care, I do have this tracker here I'm trying to finish. This is going to get $15. So there's 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195, $200. So let me color this in with a brown. And it's this one here. Okay, and then this little savings challenge is from BWJ. I think it's Budget with Jess. I got it on Etsy and then I printed it and laminated it. So there goes that. So 200 in pet care. And then school, I do have some money in school, but I also received these back to school savings challenges from Busy Stings. So let's do one of these. This is what each icon is $5. Let's do $10. So I will check off 2 of these. So the calculator and the glue for 10. And then this in school expenses, I have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $36. Oh, another thing that happened in June is that my son, my small one, his last day of daycare was the beginning of June. So we're going to be saving in daycare costs, which is awesome. All right, the next one is self-care. I do want to add, each icon is $5. I want to add 20 to this one. 5, 10. So we're adding 20, and let's do 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay, so I have 20, 30, 40, 45, and $50 in self-care. All right, so there goes my high priority binder. It's pretty stuffed in here, but I'll be unstuffing the birthday one eventually. All right, so moving on to low priority. And I love these binders, so beautiful. Look at this. Isn't this cute? This is the acrylic dashboard from Busy Stings. This is one that says low priority from Get It Done. And then this one is also from Busy Stings. And this one is from, I think it's Get It Done, I believe. I don't remember. Okay. So let's see, for clothes, this one I am going to add $100 because I do have to pay myself back for some clothes shopping that I did. So let's get, okay, here it is. Each icon is $10. So let's do the shoes. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. So $100 in clothes, so I have $150. All right. So $100 more to complete this challenge. I think I spent like $180. So, all right, family fun. Let's add some money to family fun. I do have these challenges from Busy Stings. These are so cool. I finished the McDonald's one, but I kept it in here because I definitely want to reuse it, but we'll move that to the side. For this one, this is a Taco Bell one. Each icon is $2. How about we finish this one? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. $12. Okay, we finish this one. Awesome. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Do you guys eat Taco Bell? I actually like Taco Bell. And sometimes when they come out with new items, I'm like, ooh, I want to order it, but no. 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72. So $72 in family fun. And I will clean these out and reuse them. For gifts, this one is empty. So we're going to add a $20. And let's just do 2 tenths. Actually, let's do a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. There we go, $20. Okay, personal. I do have this other savings challenge from Busy Stings, Summertime Fun. Each icon is $5. And let's add $10. So let's check this one, the little hat. And I don't know what this is. Good objects. I don't know. All right. So it now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $56 in personal. I went to brunch like towards the end of June with my friends, and that was fun. Food is always delicious. Okay, travel. I do want to add some money to travel. I do have these trackers from Busy Stings. This one is for the road trip girlies, and this one is in cardstock, and then this one is Summertime Fun. Each icon is $5. So let's do Summertime Fun. I'm going to do 2 of these. So these are like passport stamps, and that would be $10. Okay, so $10 going into travel. Right. And then for YouTube, I want to add $5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is for anything YouTube related, such as like, I don't know, buying something that I need for videos, a calculator, pens, you know, anything like that. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for my low priority binder. And then finally, we are going to add money to summer. And this one, this envelope is from Busy Stings. This tracker is from the Blushing Hippo. And today I want to add, let's add 60. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay, and then I'm going to color in. So these are each $5. And let me get my, here it is. Okay, so All right, so there we go. 60 is being added. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. $80 in Summer Savings Challenge. Hopefully I can complete it in July. And that is it for the sinking funds. Now the rest of the money is going to go towards my 2025 savings book. And then if I have anything left, that's going to go towards debt, which I don't think I have a lot to go towards debt. But we'll see. Let's see. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that's 175, and I need 264. 75. These twos, I'll save them. Okay, so right here, that is $264. Do I have $64? I don't think this is it. All right, you guys, this is $264 right here. And this is going to go towards my 2025 Savings Challenge book. There are some challenges that I'm doing in there. So, yay, this is awesome. Okay, let me get a Post-it. And it is 2025 Save Book 264. Okay, so there goes this money. And then this, let's see what we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. I have $32 here. I could put it towards debt, or I can put it towards something else. I think I'm just going to put it towards debt. I'm thinking about it because I do have my ding 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 that I have to unstuff, which that's going to go towards debt. You know what? Let's unstuff the ding 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 right now. All right, here is my binder. This is where I store the ding 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 money. And this is, I like to unstuff it every quarter. So I already did quarter 1. This is going to be for quarter 2. So I have 125, 31 to $132, which means I completed 132 savings challenges in quarter 2. Now this money I did wanted to add to have it go towards debt. So we're going to add this with that. And you know what? Let me write this here. Ding ding total was 132 for Q2, which is awesome. But yeah, we're gonna put it towards debt. So I forgot how much I had in here. Let's see, we have 125, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. So 150, 61, 2, 3, 4. 164 towards debt. I love that. Okay, that's perfect. There we go, you guys. All of the money is now reallocated. The completed savings challenges, my ding 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 envelope money for quarter 2, everything is reallocated. I feel really good about it. I'm happy. I'm really excited for quarter 3. I'm really excited for a new month, new savings goals, and just, you know, trying to stay on track with our finances, not going down into, because like I said, sometimes when we go down, I'm just like, we're already down, let's go even lower, you know. And that's not good. That is definitely not good, because it's hard to get back up. So I want to make sure that even in the down times, I'm still kind of going back up, you know. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know this video is usually pretty long, but I do like to share my process on how I do everything. I think it's really fun to kind of see the fruits of your labor, of all of the things that you did for the month. And sometimes I feel like I didn't accomplish anything financially for the month, because I still have credit card balances. You know, I have my medical debt that I haven't even submitted a payment for. And and I feel like sometimes I'm living paycheck to paycheck. So being able to see this, I'm like, wait a minute, I actually did pretty good. I didn't do that bad. So just pat yourself on the back, clap, give yourself some credit. You deserve it. You work hard. You are trying your best that you can in your financial journey. And yeah, you guys, but thank you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. And also I have posted the 3K giveaway winners in my community post, so keep it go over there if you have not checked it out, and that's where the winners are. And please contact me if you are listed on there. But again, thank you all so very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.